If you're watching this, I know something about you. You feel stuck, you tell yourself you'll change, you'll be productive, you'll hit the gym, wake up early, chase your dreams. But you never do. You waste days, weeks, even years making excuses. I know because I was the same. But today, that changes. For the next 7 days, I'm pushing myself to the limit, to break out of my old habits and build a new future. And I challenge you to do the same. No more tomorrow, no more waiting. We start now. Let me ask you something. How many times have you said, I'll start on Monday? Or next month, I'm gonna get serious. But you never do. It's the same cycle every time. You wake up, check your phone, scroll for hours, feel guilty, tell yourself you'll be productive later. But later never comes. Instead, you distract yourself with Netflix, gaming, social media, anything to avoid actually doing the hard work. The night comes and you feel like crap. You tell yourself, I wasted another day. Bro, I've lived this cycle for years and I hated myself for it. I wanted to be stronger, more successful, more disciplined, but I was too lazy to do anything about it. Until I realized one painful truth. No one is coming to save me. If I wanted to change, I had to take action. And that's why we're here. For the next 7 days, we're breaking out of the laziness, the excuses, the comfort zone that's keeping us weak. We're going to push through the resistance and prove to ourselves that we're capable of more. And that's why I created my non-negotiables. These are the things I would do every single day, no matter what, even if I'm tired, even if I don't feel like it, even if my mind makes excuses. My non-negotiables are: wake up early, no snooze button, no oversleeping. The day starts when I say it does. 2. Go to the gym, even when I don't feel like it. Discipline over feelings. 3. Stay off distractions. No mindless scrolling, no wasting time. 4. 1 hour of day trading. Because I'm not just working for a paycheck, I'm building financial freedom. I don't negotiate with myself anymore. I don't make excuses because I know discipline equals freedom. And for the next 7 days, I challenge you to create your own non-negotiables. This isn't just some random YouTube challenge. This is about changing your entire mindset. Let's be real, most of us aren't actually busy. We're just lazy. We say, I don't have time, but somehow we have time to scroll TikTok for 4 hours. We say, I'm too tired, but we stay up until 2 a.m. watching YouTube. We say, I'll do it later, but later never comes. But do you know what's really exhausting? Wasting your life doing nothing. We make these excuses because they feel good in the moment. But what did they get us? Nothing. Just more regret, more wasted time, more feeling like a loser. And here's the worst part. Every time you make an excuse, you're training your brain to be weaker. You hit snooze, your brain learns that comfort is more important than discipline. You skip the gym, your brain learns that quitting is okay. You avoid the hard work, your brain learns that taking the easy way out is normal. And if you don't fix this now, you'll spend your whole life like this. But here's something crazy I realized. The hardest part isn't actually doing the work, it's just starting. The moment you start moving, even if it's just doing one push-up, opening your laptop, or writing one sentence, the resistance starts to break. It's like a car stuck in the mud. If you sit there thinking about how deep the tires are, you will never move. But if you just push a little, rock it back and forth, eventually you'll break free. That's why today we're gonna force ourselves to move, even when we don't feel like it. And listen, I know what some of you are thinking. It's too late for me. I've wasted too much time. I've failed too many times before. But let me tell you something. Your past does not define your future. Every second you're alive is another chance to turn things around. Think about that. You could spend the next 5 years wasting time and regretting it, or you could start today, right now, and 5 years from now be in a completely different position. The choice is yours. and that's why this challenge is so important. Here's the truth about discipline. You will never feel like doing the work. You will never feel ready. And if you wait to feel motivated, you will never start. So today's challenge is simple. Do it anyway. Even if you're tired, even if you're not in the mood, even if every part of you wants to quit, you push through. For the next 7 days or for the next 24 hours, I want you to pick one thing that you've been avoiding. Something that will actually improve your life. Wake up early, do it. Go to the gym, do it. Start that project, do it. Read for 30 minutes, do it. And when your mind starts making excuses, when you feel that resistance, tell yourself, I don't care how I feel. I'm doing it anyway, because that is how discipline is built. Let me tell you something I wish I knew years ago. The person you become is based on what you do when no one's watching. Right now, no one is forcing you to be disciplined. No one is making you work on yourself. No one will check if you do this challenge or not. But that's the point. Most people need someone to hold their hands. They need a boss, a teacher, or a coach telling them what to do. But true winners, they take control of their own destiny. So ask yourself, do you want to stay average, or do you want to break free and become the person you were meant to be? Because this 7-day challenge is not just about discipline. It's about proving to yourself that you're capable of more. And listen, I'm not saying this will be easy. You will have moments where you want to quit. Days where you don't see progress. Nights where your mind tells you it's pointless. But that's when you need to remind yourself, this is bigger than just today. The small decisions you make now, wake up early, going to the gym, staying focused, those are the bricks that will build the foundation of your future. And if you quit now, you're tearing down that foundation before it's even built. So don't stop, keep going. Right now, you have two choices. You can click away, keep scrolling, and stay the same. Keep making excuses, keep putting it off, and a year from now, you'll be in the exact same place. Or you can finally take action. You can commit to this 7-day challenge and prove to yourself that you can be disciplined. The choice is yours. But here's the thing, your excuses aren't special. Every single person who's ever achieved something great has felt the same resistance you feel right now. The difference, you ask, they didn't let those excuses win. Think about it. When was the last time you actually felt proud of yourself? Not for doing something easy, not for sitting around thinking about what you could do, but for actually pushing yourself past your comfort zone. That feeling of pride, of self-respect, that only comes when you do the things you don't want to do. And I get it. Right now, comfort feels good. Scrolling on your phone, staying in bed a little longer, telling yourself you'll start tomorrow. But every time you choose comfort over action, you're stealing from your future self. Picture yourself 5 years from now, stuck in the exact same place, same struggles, same regrets, same dreams you never acted on. Does that version of you feel happy? Or do they look back, wishing you had just started today? And you know what's even scarier? That 5-year version of you isn't some distant reality. It's a direct result of the choices you make right now. The little things, hitting snooze one more time, skipping the gym, pushing off your goals, don't seem like a big deal today, but they add up. The way you live your days become the way you live your life. So ask yourself, if you don't change now, when will you? What moment are you waiting for? Because the truth is, no perfect moment is coming. No one is going to hand you motivation. No one is going to save you from yourself. And I know the feeling, because I was there too. I used to tell myself I had time, that I would start when I felt ready. But you know when I finally started? When I realized I was wasting my life waiting for a feeling that was never going to come. That's when everything changed. I stopped waiting and just did it anyway. And that's what you need to do. Because discipline isn't about feeling like it. It's about doing it despite how you feel. And here's the harsh truth. If you don't take control now, life will control you. The world doesn't wait for you to be ready. Time keeps moving, responsibilities keep piling up, and before you know it, you're stuck in a cycle you hate. Waking up a life you never wanted, working a job that drains you, living with regrets you can't undo. And the worst part, you'll realize it was all because in these small moments, you chose comfort instead of discipline. You chose excuses over effort. But right now, At this exact moment, you have a chance to break that cycle before it's too late. The question is, are you going to take it? If you're serious about changing, I want you to do 2 things right now. Number 1, drop a comment below and tell me what you're committing to for the next 7 days or for the next 24 hours. I want to see it. I want to hold you accountable. 2, actually do the thing. Right now, not later, not tomorrow. The moment this video ends, get up and take action. Because this challenge is not about me. It's about you becoming the person you were meant to be. I'll see you tomorrow for day 2. Let's get it.